Hello, everybody. Welcome to corruptqueenscourt.com. We've decided to answer your prayers. And what do I mean by that? Everybody knows about corrupt and biased rulings in the court system, in all the boroughs. You know it. The judges know it. Lawyers know it. I know it. I know it because I've written about a couple of these cases. Why does it happen? Because nobody writes about those cases exclusively. Such biased or corrupt rulings can only happen in darkness, right? You know how sometimes judges go into the back rooms off camera? You don't know what they're talking about with the lawyers, and you're just sitting there and wondering what is happening with your case? You don't like it? Well, we don't like it either. And we want that to end. So we want this website, even though it's called Corrupt Queens Court, we'll write about cases from any one of the boroughs, not only Queens. So if you have a story about alleged bias ruling or corrupt rulings by any one of the judges, we want you to get in touch with us on corruptqueenscourt.com. We want you to let everybody know about this website as well. And I'm going to give you my email, so you can also contact me directly about your cases. It's mallimadi@gmail.com. That's mallimadi@gmail.com. I'm the publisher of Corrupt Queens Court, and my short bio appears on this website as well. I just want to tell you very quickly about two cases that I covered a couple of years ago. The victim's name was Dr. Mahadeo. The judge handling the case, Margaret McGowan. She just retired a couple of months ago. But listen to this case. So Mahadeo and his wife are going through divorce. They show up in the court system even before a trial. The attorney for the children, who was also biased and working together with the wife, made a false allegation that Dr. Mahadeo had fed their young daughter peanuts when he knew she was allergic, and she had an allergic reaction. And the judge just took the words of the attorney for the children and the wife and took away parental rights from not only that kid, but all of his three children without even a trial. Even though Mahadeo came back with a letter from the hospital where the young child was taken, where the doctors wrote that no, it was not an allergic reaction to peanuts. It was a strep infection, and that's what it was. But the judge never changed that. And then what did she do? We wrote about it, and then at some point she passed on the case to another judge, William Viscovich, basically her friend in the same court system. He turned out to be even worse than Judge McGowan. Ended up even locking Mahadeo at Rikers Island. Why? Because he refused to pay about $100,000 to his wife's attorney. And why did he refuse? Because they had a prenuptial agreement that precluded that kind of payment. But Viscovich didn't care. Ended up sending him to Rikers just to intimidate him. And of course, nobody wants to be locked up with potentially violent criminals. And he had paid actually almost like $80,000 maybe, so it was only short, some thousands of dollars, but he still locked him up anyway. Completely illegal because they had a prenup in place. So that's just an example of one of the cases I've covered. And many of them we've written about, and you'll see them also on the website, corruptqueenscourt.com. If you have similar stories, get in touch with us. This is the only website that is going to be dedicated to covering such cases. And we hope you'll also support us by donating to this website. And you can do that by going to the donate button on the website, corruptqueenscourt.com. Share this message to everybody else who's been a victim of the court system as well. Thank you.